How many times have you stand in front of your closet and thinking, I have nothing to wear? Well, those days are long gone for me because I've mastered the art of capsule wardrobe. And what if I told you that with just 26 pieces, you can create endless, just chic fall outfit looks? No more stress, no more outfit panic at 7 a.m. Just effortless style that works for you. What's up, you guys? I'm Tess, and if you're new to my channel, I help women, like ambitious women that are dealing with social life, trying to juggle work, family, all of that stuff. Try to help them to simplify their wardrobe and create outfits that really make sense and that work for them. No overwhelm, no weekly fashion hauls, just timeless pieces that are versatile and that make your life just easier. So today we are talking the ultimate fall minimalist capsule wardrobe. If you're not new here, you know that fall is my favorite season when it comes to fashion, not for the weather though. But fall can be tricky because it's sometimes cold, it's sometimes windy, it's raining, sometimes it's sunny, so you have to be smart about it, and layering is key here. So I'm breaking down 26 pieces, tops, bottoms, outerwear, and shoes. These are the pieces that can literally carry you through the whole season, and I'm going to also show you a couple of ideas of how to style them. Okay, so we're starting with tops because obviously this is your foundational piece. Okay, so we're starting off with this wool top, and I know what you're thinking, probably wool and fall, won't that be itchy and sweaty? No, wool is a natural fiber that is so breathable, and at the same time it keeps you warm. It regulates temperature so well, and it looks so expensive, so that's the reason why I had to include this one in this video. This is from a brand called Soair. I got it on 24S. I really love this silhouette. I love that it has buttons because you can unbutton it if it's like too hot for you, or close the buttons. You can use it as a layering piece, like a t-shirt underneath. So many different routes that you can go with a wool top like this. Next up is a wool sweater. This is from Reformation, and this is like comfy but chic. I love to pair this with jeans. I wear it with my leather skirt tucked in, some knee-high boots. This takes me from the office to a bar like real quickly, especially in the fall. Like, I don't want to, sometimes it's way too cold for me to show any skin, so for that reason, a cozy wool sweater like this, it's a must in my capsule wardrobe. Another essential for me is cashmere. Like, it doesn't get more luxe than cashmere. This is a cardigan from Reformation, and this is like that piece that just adds some je ne sais quoi, some luxury to your wardrobe. It just looks good. It doesn't look bulky, and when you look good, you feel good, right? I love wearing this on its own. Mostly I undo like maybe 2 buttons. Sometimes I also wear it with a t-shirt underneath for an extra layer. Sometimes I wear it underneath a trench coat or a coat when it gets like even colder. This goes with me all throughout fall into spring actually. Okay, now don't sleep on a gray sweatshirt. This one is from the Frankie shop, and I wear this so much. Like, there is a way to elevate athleisure wear, and I do it with tailored pants. I think that that combination looks so bomb, like that juxtaposition of something super casual streetwear, you can say, on top, and then something more tailored on the bottom. But you can equally wear this with jeans, for example, throw on some heels, like some heeled boots, and you definitely are elevating the look right there. Now for our super ultimate basics, a black t-shirt and a white t-shirt. This is a non-negotiable for me. It's just that blank canvas that is just a must. I don't like put a sweater or a cardigan necessarily on top of them every time. I just wear the t-shirt, maybe throw a blazer, or maybe throw my trench coat, and that's it. It really depends on the weather. But equally, like, I also wear my white t-shirt all the time underneath my sweater, sweatshirts, cardigans, all of that. You can also keep it super sleek and simple by doing like the black t-shirt, black tailored trousers, black boots for that monochromatic chicness. Always a winner. The black t-shirt for me, this one that I got is from Aritzia, and the white t-shirt Uniqlo. Always Uniqlo t-shirts, like, I swear by them. They are, in my opinion, the best when it comes to value for money. And finally, in the tops category, shirts. I decided to go with these two, a white shirt and a blue shirt. For me, they're so versatile. It always looks good. White shirt always looks so clean and crisp and chic. There's no way around it, in my opinion. Mine is from the Frankie shop. I really love this shirt so much. I thought I lost it, but I even bought like a second one. This one is from COS. Also love it because it is oversized. It has like super wide, the cuff area is super wide. And I love this classic blue shade because it's like a dimension, like a color, but it integrates so well into a minimalist capsule wardrobe that you can mix and match it with everything that I'm showing you right here. Now, before we continue, if you're already seeing how these pieces can add value to your wardrobe, please go ahead and subscribe. Make sure that you are subscribed. I hate asking this, but it is such a thing that, you know, us creators have to do because people forget. Like, some people are watching my videos, like more than half of you watch my videos and you're not subscribed. So I'm asking you to subscribe because that's like a free way for you to support the channel. I have so many like ideas for the channel, but that takes funds, right? So the more you subscribe, the more my videos get pushed, the more I can generate financial wise, and the more I can pour back into the production of the channel. So please, before you leave, make sure that you're subscribed, like, and all of that good stuff. And for those of you who have been here, I recently got Invisalign, so you can see that my speech is a little bit different. My tongue still needs to get used to the, you know, having something in my mouth. So bear with me, but let's continue. Okay, let's continue with bottoms. And because these are like the anchors of an outfit, we're starting strong with a leather skirt. This is a leather skirt from Thessely. I recently got it tailored because I love some weight. I wanted it to fit a little bit more snug around my waist. And I love this piece. Like, this is such a versatile piece. I keep saying this about mostly all of the pieces because they actually are. That's why it's a capsule wardrobe. But this truly is, because you can so easily wear this super casual with like sneakers or whatever, a t-shirt. You can also dress this up for like date night with a sweater or a nice top, some knee-high boots or like heeled boots, and there you go. Because of the texture, instantly adds extra dimension to your outfits. Whenever you feel like your outfits are a little bit flat, just think about how to combine different textures together to just, you know, make it a little bit more interesting. Okay, now on to jeans, because you guys know I love my jeans. This is a baggy jean from Citizens of Humanity, and this is chef's kiss. I recently got this in New York at Aritzia. I got it tailored at the waist and also the length, and now it fits me like it was made for me. This is like so easy to wear. I actually got the length tailored so I can wear it with heels. So I love that look with something more fitted on top, like the fitted wool top that I showed you, but equally, like for example with this turtleneck that I'm wearing right here, which is from Uniqlo by the way, with this, with a belt, just beautiful. Just make sure that you balance the outfit out because it's so baggy. Have something more fitted on top. Also this with the oversized white shirt, that's a classic combination right there. Now these are my ride or die jeans. These are just some straight leg black wash jeans from Everlane. Super straightforward, not too basic, it's not too, you know, over the top either. It's just a non-negotiable for me. I wear this all the time. Literally pairs good with everything that I have on the rail. You know, it's that it girl when it comes to jeans. So I'm not going to ramble too much about it. Just find a good pair of straight leg jeans in this wash that work for you, and I promise you, you will be wearing it over and over and over again. It just works. Now for the holy trinity, my trusty tailored pants, and I decided to include 3 colors because I wear them all the freaking time. First of all, black, it's obvious, beige, and then my gray pair. They're all from the Frankie shop. These 2 are the same style. These are the Gelso, and this one is the Ripley style. Of course, I'll link everything down below. Sometimes with Frankie shop, these styles are classic, so they will bring them back, but the colorways fluctuate throughout the season, so you might not be able to find like this exact beige, for example, now, but just keep an eye out for, you know, restock and also other resellers, because Frankie shop is sold at different places. But the black and the gray, those are like classics in their collection. But anyways, these are the pants that take you from meeting to the bar, like from boardroom to date night. That's why I have to have all 3 of them, either this or jeans, to be honest with you. That's it. The leather skirt, I mean, I had to include it because because it is like that piece that just elevates my style a little bit. But if we are realistic on the day-to-day basis, it's either I'm wearing a tailored pant or a pair of denim. They fit so well into my lifestyle and they always look so polished, elite, elevated, all the things. And a tip when it comes to tailored pants, I would say look for double pleating in the front. I think that those styles look the best. And don't be afraid of investing a little bit in tailoring. Sometimes like they don't fit me right from the store. I had to get all of these three pants tailored, but the result is like night and day. Make sure that it fits you right around your legs, that you like how wide it is, it has enough room over there. And then if you have to get the waist taken in, just do that. If you are petite like me, tailored pants like that are very long. They make it pretty long. Even like if you have a store that has a short version, still for me, a lot of the times they are too long. So I also get them altered for the length. But let's move on to outerwear, because outerwear is like where you make your outfit a little bit more interesting. You can make a very plain, basic canvas, you can say, or like white t-shirt, jeans, throw on like a blazer, nice blazer over it, and instantly you look fabulous. So we're going to start with this blazer, which is a new acquisition for me that I got in New York. This is from Aritzia. If you haven't seen my shop with me video from Aritzia, go check that out because I loved that store. Going back to New York soon, so I'll be visiting that store again. They have so many great pieces that are just right up my alley. But this is the blazer that I got. That beautiful fall color that looks gorgeous on melanated skin. It's a little bit tailored. You can wear it closed, but you can also wear it open. So this is such a pride possession. Like, I just love getting pieces that brings me joy. Like, I don't shop just to shop anymore. When I get something, it's like something meaningful and that really adds something to my already existing wardrobe. Now, this trench coat is the only one that I have, and there is a reason why it's that good. This is from Cezanne, and this just works with, you can have pajamas under this and still looks good. Like if you're running on a 3-hour sleep with cold brew or matcha, whatever, you know, gives you energy, and you throw this trench coat on, it will look fire. I really love the fit. I think it's like just a classic French piece. It doesn't have like all the bells and whistles of a traditional trench coat, you know, with the vent, with the things on the shoulder and around the cuffs. Or it's just so minimal, so simple, single-breasted, no belt, nothing. And for that reason, I think that's probably why it looks so chic. It has like a small vent in the back. I really love this length on me. Definitely a maxi. And this checkered pattern on the inside is so gorgeous. When you walk, you can see a little bit of it peeking through. I just love this trench coat so much. Now, this wool coat, this is drama in a coat. Definitely main character energy. And I'm here for it. This is a maxi wool coat from the Frankie shop. Got it last year. Another pride possession. The way that I love to wear this is a sweater, leather skirt, knee-high boots, throw this on, and that's it. It's a wrap. Like chicness level on 1000. I promise you. I had someone DM me. This is super cute. And he was asking me like how to source this wool coat for his girlfriend. And I thought that was the sweetest thing because it is so expensive to get Frankie shop pieces that are not available in the US. Like if you want to get it from Europe, it's so expensive. So he was trying to like figure out how to do that for his girl. That just melted my heart. You need this one. I don't know how you're going to do it because it's not the cheapest piece, but it's like one of those coats that you will have in your wardrobe for years and years and years. It's a classic. And this color, it's not black. Like I love black. I love a whole black outfit, but because this is like a very deep brown, looks so bomb when you have like a black base. Throw this on. Oh my God, it's a wrap. It's over. Now, if you ask me what's your everyday jacket, this is it. This is a barn jacket from Axel Arigato, and I love this piece. This style is so trendy at the moment, like with the corduroy collar and corduroy details around the cuff area. For me, this is a classic piece. That's the reason also why I decided to invest in a piece like this. Axel Arigato is not like, I don't think it's considered high street. It's more of a contemporary brand. So this is a little bit more pricey, but the amounts of wears that I've gotten out of this already makes it so worth it for me. And it's a piece that I'll keep in my wardrobe for years to come. I really love this classic brown shade. It goes so well with all the neutral pieces that I have in my wardrobe. It has like so many pockets that I can keep my stuff in. This is actually from the men's line, so it is boxy, nice and oversized, so I can wear like a hoodie underneath this, because I'm not gonna lie, the weather is already getting so cold over here. I'm jealous of, like, I wanted to be in New York because I saw like New York has harsh winters, but I feel like the summers are way more longer than here. Here in the Netherlands, our summers are just so mild. I don't know, whatever. I'm ranting on the weather right now. I'm just saying all of that to say that this is a piece that I will have to wear a couple of layers underneath it to make it work, like in the true fall weather here in the Netherlands. The weather gets pretty chilly over here. You can find many iterations in high street stores from the barn jacket, so I'll link a couple of options for you below so you can shop more easily. And the reason why I wear the barn jacket more often than the trench coat is because I have been biking a lot lately. I go to bike to the station and then take the train to the work from there. The trench coat is just it's long, it can get tangled into the bike, so the barn jacket is just way more practical for my lifestyle. But before this season, I really wore my trench coat a lot. But before we continue, so drop a comment, let me know what combination really speaks to you. What would you like to see more of? I really love to hear your opinion and how you're receiving the video, and also this helps to reach more women like you, help more women like you as well. And last but not least, shoes, because you guys know shoes can make or break an outfit. And I'm starting off with these boots, black boots. These are from Stuart Weitzman. I cannot rave enough about these. These are just an essential for me, and they look so good with literally everything. I love that they are not too high of a heel. I can walk miles in these. I wore these in New York and I was walking for like 3-4 hours, no problem. Of course, it's not as comfortable as sneakers, obviously, but because of the way that it's constructed and the heel is not too high, you can definitely walk quite a bit in these. The second pair that I had to include, this is a new piece for me, suede knee-high boots. These are from Zara. I also got these in New York. Well, I didn't get them in New York. I tried them on in the Zara store in New York, which I haven't. That's another shop with me video that you have to check out. I haven't been into a Zara for years, and I was like, I want to revisit Zara, but I'm going to do it on the Fifth Avenue because that's the only way that is like worth it for me. But I saw these boots and I was like, I have to have them, but they were so expensive in New York because of all the taxes and tariffs and all of that. So I saved them and I got them here when I got back, and so happy I did. They fit so well. Again, the heel height is not too high, so I can definitely walk in these comfortably. This color, this shade of brown, is just that beautiful fall winter color that goes well with all the neutrals that I have. So yeah, super happy with this one. Okay, next are these boat shoes. Now these might surprise you, but just hear me out. I think these are super cute. They add more of a preppy look to my outfits. These are from Aritzia and Sperry, like a collaboration that they had, and they were sent to me. Super kind of them. I love to wear these like with jeans and just a simple top. Because of the color and the texture of this, it adds like a very nice element to the outfit. You can go this route. You can also swap these for like suede loafers, for example, which I also have, if you know, my Brunello loafers. I was debating between the two, but because this is like a newer piece in my wardrobe, I was like, I want to wear this a little bit more and incorporate it into my outfit. And this is so comfortable. I cannot emphasize that enough. These are very, very comfortable. I've been wearing them from summer into fall, summer without socks. Incredibly comfortable, but equally, because they are so spacious. I can wear them with like thick socks as well for fall, and still very, very comfortable. Okay, next up, black loafers. I love these because they add like edginess to my outfits. And whenever like I want to dress casually, but I don't want to wear sneakers, I'll go for my black loafers. I think that they look just a little bit more polished and like you have a sense of style than just going for the, you know, the usual or the predictable sneaker. So these are from Isabel Marant. You can get something chunky like this, but you can also get a loafer that's more streamlined, that's more, I would say, more classic, even though I do still think that this is a classic style. But yeah, it depends on your style, depends on what you like. You can go either route. And of course, sneakers, because you have to. My go-tos are these ones from Adidas. Specials doesn't get more classic and just basic than this. But if you are someone who loves a little bit more color, you can add like a pop of color with your sneakers. I've seen this style in so many fun colors, like a green, like a bright green with yellow stripes, or like a deep purple with like green stripes. I think that's super fun, especially if you're wearing like a plain outfit and you have a pop of color with your sneakers or with a baseball cap or whatever. That looks so fly. So definitely go for that if you want to spice things up a little bit. So those are the 26 pieces, you guys. It's not about having a bunch of stuff. It's about having the right pieces that work together with each other, that you can mix and match in just various different ways, and pieces that work for your lifestyle. Don't feel like you have to go ahead and copy this capsule wardrobe, because if you don't have a similar lifestyle, it would not work for you. Use this more as an inspiration to see, okay, what are the foundational pieces that I'll probably need, and just adapt that to your lifestyle and to your personal style. So if this video helped you out, please like it, comment, subscribe, share it in the group chat with your girls. Like that girlfriend that always asks you, what should I wear? Send it to her. Post it on your stories, whatever you have to do, because we're trying to get to 150 subscribers. So let's make it happen so I can create more stuff. I really have so many things I want to do. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next Sunday.